there's a way you can look this up. If you're just joining me, I got a lot of you that come to me on YouTube and you are interested in opening new IRAs, new Roth IRAs, whatever. And here's the deal: you want to do a little research, right? I mean, you see a guy on YouTube and you think, is this the right guy for me? Should I be working with somebody like this? And it's hard to find reviews or testimonials from people because financial advisors are not allowed to solicit testimonials. That's why you don't see commercials on TV that say, it has like LeBron James promoting some financial advisor. It's not allowed. The SEC and all the regulators actually make it very clear you're not allowed to have testimonials. So, it's hard to get someone to leave a review for you. Now, if you want to leave a review, I can't stop you, right? If you want to go on our Facebook or Yelp or something and you talk to me and you thought that, I was nice to you or I gave you some advice or something and you wanted to leave that review, I can't stop you from doing that. I just can't ask you to do that. So I get a lot of calls from you and you say, hey, how do I know you're legit? I mean, I see the videos, I get the idea, you manage their investments, but how do I know you're trustworthy? Well, one of the reasons I think you could do that, you could trust me, is we don't actually hold your account. So we work with a company called Folio, and what they do is allow us to just manage the investments. You open an account with them, doesn't cost you anything to open the account, and you could do that from our website, but then you have the account, so we never touch your money. But I want to show another way that you can do this. You can go to a site called BrokerCheck. Let's see, brokercheck.gov. And this is set up by the SEC, set up by the regulators. And basically, all the information on any financial advisor or financial advisory firm that you might be looking at, maybe somebody else is asking you to open an account with them, they keep all the information on them. All the paperwork, everything that you have to submit as a financial advisor is put on this site here. It's actually called brokercheck.finra.org. FINRA is the regulatory body that keeps an eye on all of us. And here's what it looks like. I don't know if that comes up to you, but you can basically just go to brokercheck.finra.org, and then you can put the person's name or you can do the firm name. So, for example, if you were to look up me, let's see what comes up. Dustin Tibbetts. So you can search Dustin Tibbetts, and you should get information on me. Yeah, Dustin Tibbetts, Jazz Wealth Managers. There it is. And you can see the any issues that I've had, how long the company's been around, and you can actually look in great detail to see any exams that I may have taken. You can go through the history and see where did I come from, where am I at now, what sort of licenses do I have, where are those licenses located, like what firm am I working for. And, you're not going to find anything bad on here about me, I hope. Let's see. There shouldn't be any problems. Yeah, everything here looks good. But what you can do is go further and take a look at your investment advisor. You could type any name in here. Let's see, we want to go see investment advisor. And what you can look up is I'm trying to find the ADV, detailed report. Here we go. So you can pull up a detailed report on your advisor and see, do they have any problems? Have they ever had issues with customers, customer complaints? Have they ever been penalized by the SEC? And it's a little bit of paperwork to read through, but you can see certainly the licenses, problems, where they came from, and all that information on there. So whether you're considering me and you just want to know a little bit more, or you've maybe heard an advertisement somewhere. I'll give you an example. There's a guy, what's his name? Gunderson. He has a radio show, and I think it's Bill Gunderson. Let's see. This guy has a radio show, and I like to listen. He's a financial advisor, and Gunderson Capital Management. No, I'm not going to say anything bad about him. He runs a pretty cool little radio show, and he hopes that you use him for financial advice and stuff for the larger customers. But what you can look up is when you pull them up here. I don't know if that shows up. Well, see if you can see that. See how where it says customer dispute? This would be any problems that he had, and there's 6 of them. So you can go through and you can actually see what problems customers had. And it may not be that he did anything wrong. It could just be a simple mistake that was fixed by him and just he had to report it. But you could take a quicker look and see how trustworthy is this person. And I'm not going to say that he's not trustworthy. I'll take a look and see what some of the problems are here. But, it could just be something that he had to post that was a problem or a mistake that he made along the way. There's a couple things here. Okay, well, you could look it up. I'm not going to say anything bad about him. But the point is, oh, wow, he's a bad example. Okay. So it shows also the penalties, the monetary penalties they had to pay. There's a $65,000, he had to pay $30,000, $129,000, he had to pay $50,000, $90,000, $90,000. Okay, well, bad example. So I didn't think that through before I pulled that up. But the point is, you can check these people out. You can check me out. I encourage you to do that. Look and see where I came from. It just helps you have more questions when you call and you want to get your investment questions answered, but you also want to make sure you're talking to someone that really has your best interest in mind, is not going to make either some silly mistakes or some more fraudulent mistakes. Wow. And you can even read through the details of what the customer said the problem was, if there is any. So I just want to point that out. Do me a favor, if you would, go to my Twitter account, @JazWealth, and friend me or whatever it's called there. I'm going to start posting more quicker reviews. If you like the YouTube videos, if you like what I post on YouTube and you just want to see a little bit more, some shorter examples, some shorter details, I want to do a lot more of that on Twitter. So we'll go ahead and start doing that. Just head over there @JazWealth. But the point is, look, if I can help you, if you have retirement accounts, you're interested in starting a new Roth IRA, that's what we do here. We have no minimum. Like I said, we work with a company called Folio, and they have no minimum requirements. So you can get started. There's really no excuse not to start a retirement account and just put $10 a month. Put $5 out of every paycheck. Start with $1,000 and put $100 a month. Whatever it is, I can help you with that, of course. And my goal is not only to manage your retirement investments. That's to me, that's the easy part. My goal is to get you set up on what we call Nest Egg. It's a sort of a personal little portal of yours where you can put your entire financial life all on this one portal. And what happens is, as you have more questions, things come up along the way, you have someone that you can call. You've got a guy that isn't going to charge you. He's not charging to give you advice or help you plan through something. You've got a guy that's managing your retirement investments and is there for you with anything else. And our clients have tons of questions. You can call me once a week if you want. You can call me once a year. It doesn't matter. I'm there for you. I want to help you. Whether you're getting married, you're buying a house, selling a house, you just got an inheritance. These things come up and people spend hours online trying to find the right answer. Well, what if you could just talk to someone that specializes in that? It's an actual registered advisor that you can look up and see their place of business and know that they're an actual legit person. So just want to throw that out there real quick. I really appreciate all of you that watch on YouTube, that have been calling. I seriously overwhelmed with the amount of people that see the value, see somebody that they want to work with, and honestly can't thank you enough. So thanks for watching. Be sure to go check me out on Twitter if you would, @JazWealth. I'm going to start doing a lot more stuff there. So hey, have a great weekend, and I hope to talk to you soon. See ya.